Hello everyone, welcome to today's video. Today I'll be sharing with you guys about my excessive sweating problem, specifically under my arms and what I've done to help manage it. I'm just a very sweaty, hot person. Like, my body is always overheating. I always need fresh air. It's been something that I've been dealing with since childhood. And I remember being embarrassed to play sports in front of people because I'd be sweating, I'd be dripping from head to toe. And this one time in the playground, I had lifted up my arms to do something and we wore white t-shirts. And so I had a massive sweat patch underneath my arms, and I had seen it, and then some other boy had seen it and he was like, "Ew, you've got a massive sweat patch." And he was about to scream it out loud, and I was like, "Oh, please, please, please don't. Just don't scream it." Like, I was very embarrassed about my sweating habits. And I got to the point where I think around year 10, I was just like, I need to go see the GP because I am trying deodorant, I'm trying men's deodorant, and I still sweat a lot underneath my arms. And so this is when my GP suggested I try Driclor. Driclor, I don't know how to pronounce it. Driclor is a leave-on antiperspirant that you put on last thing at night, and it's meant to help you if you have excessive sweatings under your arms specifically. I started using Driclor and it worked. It worked really, really well. However, I had some issues with it, such as the irritations, the burning, my skin getting dry in that particular area afterwards as well. And so I stopped using it after a while because, you know, the problem had gone down a lot and I didn't want my underarms to keep suffering. I stopped using Driclor and I started feeling like I was getting quite sweaty again. Even with my current deodorant, I tried Mitchum, and Mitchum, yeah, was the first deodorant that I was using without Driclor that worked, and I felt like it was helping me manage my excessive sweating. So this summer it has been pretty hot and I felt like I needed some extra protection, so I ordered Driclor again. I got this smaller version. I used to use the bigger blue version, and I'm just going to show you guys my routine for how I use it and put it on so I don't have the side effects like I used to back in the days, such as the dry skin under the irritations, the burning, and all that uncomfortable jazz. I noticed that for me personally, Driclor works better when my underarms is shaved and like there's no hairs under it. What I use to remove my underarm hairs is hair removal cream, and I like to use Veet. Veet is my go-to. I love it. It works very well. It doesn't burn me too much, but I do try to take it off within time. And so I just apply it under my arms with the spatula, wait 5 minutes or until I see like the hairs are on the cream, and then I just use the spatula and clean it off. And then I wash that area with some Dove. I prefer Dove on my body because it is very gentle. I know I'm not harming my body. That is what I use all over my body to wash. So after I have used my hair removal cream, I then wash the area off. The next thing I do, either the morning or night, depending on after I have just taken off the shaving cream, because I'm preparing my underarms for Driclor, I'm going to put some aloe vera on that area. So I'm going to put aloe vera on both underarms, and if it's at night time, I'll leave it on for half an hour. I just want the aloe vera to heal the area after shaving, and also I'm trying to brighten up my underarms, and so I've been doing that recently. Once in a while, putting aloe vera underneath my underarms. After I've shaved with the hair removal cream, I don't put the Driclor on that night. I try to wait at least 1 day, maybe 2, after I have done the process underneath my arms before I put the Driclor, because like I said, Driclor has a lot in it. It is a very strong product, and people talk about the burning, the itching, and that happens especially if you just shaved and you put the Driclor on that same day. So try to wait at least 1 day before you then put the Driclor on. After a day or after shaving, it's time for me to put the Driclor on at night. I normally put it on after I've had a shower because I'm clean, and it's best to put it on clean skin and dry skin. Make sure you have dried the underarm area properly because it'll burn. And so yes, I then put it on. I do 2 rolls, sometimes 3. I noticed that if I do any more than that, it is heavy and it will cause irritations during the night. I will feel the burning a lot, and I feel like it works enough with just 2 strokes. So yeah, 2 strokes on each underarm. I wait for it to dry, I walk around with my hands high, and then I go to sleep. And then in the next morning I get some of my lovely Dove again, and I just make sure I wash really well underneath my arms, not so I don't leave any product, and then I clean it off. After you use Driclor, you should also still be using deodorant, because it's not a replacement for deodorant completely. It's an antiperspirant to help. I am still using Mitchum again. It works. I'm not sweating as much under my arms. Pros and cons of using Driclor is that you really don't sweat under your underarms anymore, and you use it as much as you need. So when you first get the product, you probably use it every day, and then when the sweating isn't as much, you probably use it every other day like I do. However, if you do stop using it, eventually you may get back to the point where you still sweat quite a lot, but that's when finding a really good deodorant is useful. And I'm just sweating extra because of the summer heat right now, so that's why I'm using it for the summer. However, even though Driclor has helped me with my underarms, I still sweat everywhere else. Like, I'm still very hot and still very sweaty. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope it was useful if you're going through a hot summer as well and you just need that extra protection. Definitely recommend it. It works. Like I said, just be careful because it does burn, it does sting. If you do have super sensitive skin and you want to check with your doctor first, do visit your doctor or call your doctor and just ask your doctor if it's right for you. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, remember to like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!